Pikmin 1 has a very infamous glitch in it. You've most likely encountered it, but it's possible you may not have noticed. It has gone by a few names over the years, but Pikmin Wiki refers to it as the crushing glitch, so that's what I'm going to be calling it. The way the glitch goes is that when battling a large enemy, such as a Wollywog or a Bullbear, the large model will push the Pikmin through the ground into the void, making it fall out of bounds before it dies from touching the death plane. The Pikmin Wiki provides a few example clips across various versions of the game, and they're all very interesting.
Despite my attempts. There's also the fact that they probably can eat some of my Pikmin anyway. But, yeah, see? 29 Pikmin! I lost 29 Pikmin just for fighting that Bullbear, even though it only bit like 4 Pikmin.
One even shows it doesn't even need to be a large enemy for the glitch to occur. On the page for the glitch, it states it happens more in the new Play Control version, aka the Wii port, but it also lacks a citation. While it has been years since I've played the port for myself, I have watched several gameplays where it has happened a ton.
Can we do it, Bob the Builder? Let's do it, 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 let's kill him, 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 kill him. No, no, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. No, you're not getting me. You are not getting more. I lost that many? Holy crap, dude!
I'm used to the GameCube version, and while it does occur sometimes, it's never too horrible, and not nearly as bad as I've seen in some Wii gameplays. With that said, the Pikmin Wiki won't take "just trust me dude" as a citation, so we're gonna have to try it ourselves. Initially, I was just gonna record certain parts of the game between the GameCube, Wii, and Switch versions, and compare them against each other, but I quickly realized that this was pretty anecdotal, and it didn't really prove anything. So I decided to play and record every version, not once, but twice. Why twice? Well, preferably I'd like to do more for more accurate data, but 2 should be enough for us to see the patterns between versions, and to also see if the Wii version is really as bad as I first thought. I sold my physical disc years ago, but luckily I downloaded it again on the Wii U Virtual Console not long before the eShop closed. The GameCube version is being played on a GameCube with an actual copy, and the Switch version is being played off the digital version. Before I go any further, I should mention that all 6 playthroughs have been uploaded to YouTube. They're all unlisted, but they each have a public playlist, as well as a master playlist that has all of them in order. I left them unlisted as to not clog up my channel, but if you want to re-upload them publicly, or use them or any of the info in this video for your own research, you have my permission, just give credit please. Anyways, I went in order and started with the GameCube version. I ended my first playthrough with 64 Pikmin deaths, and after looking through the footage, 6 of them were caused by the crushing glitch. The second playthrough ended with significantly fewer deaths at 34, but even more Pikmin were lost to the glitch at 8. You know, that's not awful, but on the second playthrough in particular, it does feel kind of crappy that almost a quarter of my deaths weren't even my fault. Personally, I feel like on a normal playthrough, you'd hardly notice this glitch even occur. What is a pain though is that if you're doing a no-death run, a speed run, or just a low day count, then it could be a real nuisance. During my time trying to get a 9-day run on GameCube, I had to reset several times because I needed exact Pikmin counts, and the crushing glitch made me reset multiple times for something that wasn't even my fault. So yeah, casually this glitch is a non-issue on GameCube, but can be pretty frustrating in certain challenge runs. Next up is the Wii version, and oh boy. On my first playthrough I lost 165 Pikmin, and a whopping 74 of those deaths were caused by the crushing glitch. On my second playthrough I lost only 134 Pikmin, but again I lost even more to the crushing glitch at 77. This is, well, awful. I lost more Pikmin to the crushing glitch alone on my Wii playthroughs than I did total Pikmin on either of my GameCube runs. On my second playthrough, more than half my Pikmin that perished were the result of this glitch. So, with that, I think it's safe to say that, yes, it is far more common in the Wii version compared to the GameCube version. I should also note that somebody pointed out to me that this glitch seems to happen more often when Pikmin quote-unquote fail the swarm on larger enemies such as the Bulborbs or Bullbears. But the thing is, even when attacking a Bullbear with like 98 Pikmin, it still seems to fail for some reason. And we've seen footage online where it doesn't even need to fail for the glitch to occur on these enemies. So yeah. Finally we have the Switch version. I bought this on launch day and even uploaded a gameplay as soon as it came out, but I've never technically beaten it before because I didn't fully agree with the controls. Whether you play with regular controls or motion controls, they're both far worse than the GameCube and Wii versions, in my opinion. But that's not really why we're talking about the Switch version today. One other thing I should note about this version is that throwing speed has been massively increased, making throwing Pikmin onto big enemies a lot more viable than on GameCube and Wii. For these playthroughs though, I opted to still rely on swarming, as that's how I lost most of my Pikmin on GameCube and Wii, so it wouldn't be a fair comparison if I threw Pikmin onto every enemy. With that said though, when it comes to the crushing glitch, I'm happy to report that I lost absolutely 0 Pikmin to this glitch on my playthroughs. Now, that's not to say it's 100% patched on Switch. I showed that clip earlier of a Pikmin being lost to a dwarf bulborb on Switch. But it's clear the team that ported this game to Switch really wanted to try their best to fix this bug, and I'd say they mostly succeeded. I made a quick and dirty spreadsheet that will be in the description if you want to check this data out for yourself. So with the data out of the way, I want to try one last thing, and that's a stress test. This bridge is a great way to lose Pikmin to this bug. In fact, I lost 3 Pikmin on one of my playthroughs by accident. On Switch, I tried for a minute and a half trying to get Pikmin to die from it, but none ever did. On Wii, it only took about 30 seconds to lose 90 Pikmin from the thing. On GameCube, again, after about a minute and a half, no Pikmin were lost, which is kind of surprising. The crushing glitch does in fact happen in this version, so the fact that none were pushed below the map by the bridge is kind of odd. Let's talk about other versions really quick. The Japanese and North American GameCube versions both have 2 revisions. While the differences of the Japanese revisions have been documented on the cutting room floor, I couldn't find any documentation of the differences between the American versions. All my gameplay was recorded on a black label copy, meaning it's a somewhat early printing. Could this glitch have been patched in a later revision? Well, maybe, but I doubt it since I feel like it would have been documented by now. When it comes to the Wii version, there seems to be only 1 revision per region the game was released in. However, I was watching a video from the YouTuber I'm Only Here for Pikmin, talking about the Wii version and its faults, and someone in the comments brought up how their American Wii version didn't have the messed up audio it usually has. For those that don't know, a lot of sound effects are strangely sped up on the Japanese and American Wii versions, but was patched by the time the PAL release came out. Anyway, it had me curious that if this was a later release with fixed audio, maybe it also had the crushing glitch patched. They said they didn't feel comfortable dumping the ISO because of the Nintendo Ninjas, which, honestly, fair enough. But they did say their copy had a 2014 date on it. The redump set only lists 1 American revision, so if you have a copy like this, please dump it online. The Wii U Virtual Console release uses the typical broken version, so if this newer revision does exist, I find it odd they use an older one. It happened before with Super Mario Land on the 3DS Virtual Console, however. Finally, there's the PAL Wii version. As said earlier, this version fixes the sound effects of the Japanese and American versions, albeit breaking a couple more in the process. The thing is, the Switch version actually has these same broken sound effects that were once unique to this version, meaning that the Switch version is based on the PAL Wii version. This also had me curious. I see a lot of people say they never encountered the crushing glitch on Wii, which, I find hard to believe. But since the PAL version came out last, maybe it was fixed for this release. So I loaded an ISO on my hacked Wii U, and, well, the results aren't great. In fact, doing my bridge stretch test, I lost 65 Pikmin in the matter of 5 seconds. Still, since this version has fixed audio, if you must play the Wii version, download the PAL ISO, or patch the North American ISO with Minty Mio's audio patch.